Hello, friends. This is Love Johar. Thank you so much for watching this channel and thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we will discuss about some of the important pointers and important exam related things for all of you out there who are trying to prepare for AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate exam. So, I have been preparing for this exam for last more than 6 months now, and I'll be honest, it's entirely new thing to me. All the cloud concepts, all the different services that AWS has, it's hard to digest. Each and every service is very vast in itself, and it's difficult to digest all of it together. So that's why I was just overcoming some challenges in my preparation. So I just wanted to share out this video to help you also, all of you who are trying to prepare for this AWS Certified Solutions Architect Associate exam. So in this video, we will try to find out what exactly do we need to prepare for while preparing for this exam. Of course, this is about AWS and the services that it is offering. But at the end of the day, we need to pass certain questions. Which type of questions are these questions? And what are the scenarios that AWS asks at the time of examination is something that I want to discuss today. For example, AWS would like you to understand what kind of services do you do you need to associate with while you are migrating your infrastructure to the AWS. What kind of services you have to opt out for. All these things AWS expects you to know. Okay, so here, as you can see on this page, AWS has laid out some sample questions as well, and let me share across those questions as well with you. What are these questions? Hang on. So as you can see, these are some of the questions that AWS is, pointing to in order to make sure that students prepare for the exam properly. So these are different type of scenario based questions. For example, if you go through this question, it will give you some kind of scenario, how exactly you should respond to this scenario. And until and unless you are not sure about simple queue service, Amazon SQS service, you would not be able to answer this question pretty much. So that's why it is very important that you understand these questions, you analyze these questions, you try to understand all the services, important services that AWS is offering. For example, Amazon S3. So all the questions, as you can see, are based on the different services which AWS has. But now AWS is giving you some scenarios for you to work across those scenarios and then work across those services, so that you have to use your mind in order to answer them, which service would be fit for which environment under which circumstances. For example, sometimes it will talk about reducing latency. Sometimes it will talk about enhancing the performance. Sometimes it will talk about increasing the throughput. So all these are different ways of AWS asking you, you know how much prepared are you for this service that you are handling. So this is what, the in a gist, I would say, the associate exam is going to test you on. Okay, again, EC2 services, as you can see here, different types of VPC service. Okay, all these are different services that you have to understand first of all from AWS point of view. Only then you can answer these questions, guys. Okay, that's why I just wanted to prepare this video to make you understand the different type of scenario based questions that will be there in your exam when you prepare for the associate exam. These will be the kind of questions that you have to go through, and until and unless you are familiar with the services, be it EC2 or VPC, or different kind of AWS concepts, you will not be able to crack these questions. So that's why it is very much important that you understand these services in depth. Okay, so I will be creating separate videos on the services as well. Different types of services offered by AWS. I'll be covering all the major services like EC2, S3, VPC, and all different concepts, for you, so that you can get understanding around these services. Okay, so now here it is talking about glacier storage. So until and unless you are familiar about these concepts, it would be hard for you to answer these questions. So just wanted to take a moment in order to help you understand what kind of questions are you dealing with while you are preparing for the AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate exam. So just wanted to make you understand that how exactly the exam will ask you for these questions. If you have any follow up questions on whatever I've discussed so far, feel free to ask in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. Take care. Thank you. Bye bye.